Final video of the Warlord French Napoleonics. 4 battalions, light infantry, 6 stands wide. Looking back, I wish I would have based the command different. Put 2 guys here and 2 guys in the other base so they would be right in the center, because I was originally going to do a 7, but I did a 6 so I can add another stand or make him a small unit by going like this. But anyhow, that's a small detail, doesn't bother me that much. This is what came in the set. And I think I have a few more struggler troops, enough to do maybe 4 more stands. I added artillery and 2 additional mounted officers. So what I basically do is he'll be this regiment. This will be the division or the brigade. Sorry. And then my friends have enough troops that I usually end up getting another 4 additional battalions to play with, and then they'll have each one will have an artillery. After I complete my polls, then I'll have a total of 16 battalions, which will be enough to split the commands, and it'll be a combination of French and Polish troops. You guys heard this in the past in the other videos, but basically after being away from the game about 15 to 18 years, and what I mean games, I mean Warhammer, all the fantasy, all the historicals that I used to play, I sold everything. My life got really busy with work and life in general, so I pretty much walked away from the game. I was talking to one of my really good friends that opened a gaming store, and he mentioned, hey, listen, if you want to do historicals, there's a store in town called Gadget Games. You should go and try and look at it. Which I did. I went, and it was on a Saturday I talked to him. On a Sunday I went online and looked at the Gadget store, and it looked really good. And I noticed that they were open on Sundays, so I drove there. And this store, guys, have everything from fantasy any scale, to ancients any scale, to Napoleonic any scale, to World War II any scale. I bought the starting set not knowing if I would ever get to play it. I just bought it and I got into it after that many years. It was quite the experience. I spent a lot of money that Sunday getting into miniatures that I didn't know if I was going to put together or not. I'm glad I did, because the very next week I went back to the store and they were playing a Napoleonic game and had so many miniatures, so many armies, that they said you can run this regiment or this division. So I got to play the second week after being back into the gaming. I got to play and then made some really great friendships. But this is the army that got it all going. This is something that I'm probably going to keep forever, because it's the one that got me back started. There it is, my French Napoleonic troops all finished.